See how it opens? You just click that link and it opens. Then you click on login, or I'm sorry, open an account at the very top. And once again, make sure you select the MetaTrader 4 account. Don't call me up and say I opened a Forex Trader Pro account and I can't get my FX Simplifier to work, because I'll laugh at you. Open a MetaTrader 4 account. Click on Open MetaTrader 4 account and go from there. Okay, let's get back to setting it up. Yes, we've already got our account set up. We're going to mark as completed. We're going to hit Next Unit. Okay. It shows you how to set up your FX Simplifier here. I mean, this is incredible. How easy is this? Tutorial is already built in there. We don't even need this tutorial, but without it, I'm going to be answering the phone a lot, so I'm doing this tutorial. Mark is completed. And next unit. Okay. Very important to understand setting your allocation. This is a movie. Click on it, watch the Setting Your Allocation movie. It is great. Okay, we're not going to watch it right now for the purpose of this. A micro lot, a mini lot, a standard lot. A standard lot's basically you're controlling 100,000 in currency. You can do that with about $10,000. A mini lot, you can control that with $1,000. That's a tenth of a lot, so that's a $10,000 you're controlling. Micro lot, account size, you can control it with $100. That's basically it's all here, guys. Just read it, and we mark this as completed. Next unit. Okay, great. Activation checklist. I have completed the FX Simplifier activation course and I'm ready to set up my FX Simplifier. True. I have my brokerage account information, or we'll have it shortly. True. Question 3. I've completed the activation course and I understand how to set my order size for my personal needs. True. Okay, I understand that if I set up my FX Simplifier incorrectly, that my online hosting request will be delayed. Please enter your name below. We're going to type that in. And submit answers. Your grade is pending. Next unit. Okay. You got to go through all the terms and conditions here and agree. I had a guy call me up. He said he couldn't get the email to activate his FX Simplifier. We went through everything. Took us hours. We finally found out that this question, I have read, accept, and agree to the FX Simplifier terms and conditions. He didn't agree with it. You can't use it if you don't agree, so you click I agree. Submit answers. Okay. You got 1 out of 1 questions, 100% correct. The pass grade for this quiz is 100%. Okay, next unit. Let's make sure there's not a... Oh, next unit. Okay, now we have to put in our generator ID. Now this is the ID that you set up when you joined Wealth Generators. This is not, this is not the ID that you used when you set up Forex.com account or your River East Financial Markets. No, 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 no. This is your Wealth Generators ID. So go ahead and put it in. Your first name, enter your email address, Make sure that's right. You can't take too much time on this part. I can't tell you the amount of people who have put in their email wrong and don't get their emails. And password. Okay, now we're going to hit submit. Submit. Let me double check one more time. You can't double check it too much, because you screw this part up, and it's so simple. This is your Wealth Generators ID. This is the name you used when you enrolled in Wealth Generators. This is the email you used when you enrolled in Wealth Generators. And this is the password that you used when you enrolled in Wealth Generators. We hit submit. Oh, it's a problem with your submission errors have been highlighted below. Okay, it happens once in a while. We had to go ahead and send a email to support@wealthgenerators.com. Support@wealthgenerators.com. Someone had used this ID number previously by mistake, and so they got right back with us. That's one good thing. We have great support. So we've got our ID number and password here. Let me go ahead and get it. And 240, username 29240. Okay, log me in. There we go. Now we click on My MT4 account. We're going to set up the simplifier for you right now. We need the account number. Now, here's another part that people really misunderstand, and it creates a lot of confusion for the support department. This is what connects your FX simplifier and the trades from the Wealth Generators experts to your brokerage account. This is where the magic happens. So to connect it, we need your brokerage account information here, not your Wealth Generators information, but your brokerage account. So we will go ahead and put that in right now. Double check it. Okay, that looks good. Put in a password here. And it's real important to have the Forex server, your broker server. It will be in the email that you received from Forex.com. It'll say your account is approved. So when you opened your account at Forex.com, you received an email that said your account is approved. Open that up. It'll have your server. For this one, we're going to use Live 17. We're going to hit save. Okay, there we go. Now it takes just a minute to populate. Status is online. You always want to make sure your status is online. If it says invalid, it means you put in some kind of wrong information. You need to remove it and re-enter it. Now, while we're waiting for the balance to populate here, we're going to go ahead and set up the allocation. Now, the allocation is very, very important. The 31.8% return I received in the last 3 weeks from my auto trader account, I had mine set on account percent because, and I set my account percent on 5% like what I'm doing right here. Hit the update button. There we go. Account successfully updated. See this? I'm highlighting it. If it doesn't say that, you need to redo it. The reason the allocation is so important is if you ever watch professional poker, you can't stay in the game if you don't have any chips. If you were to run into a string of bad trades, and it's bound to happen, sooner or later there'll be 5 or 10 or 15 bad trades in a row. You don't want it to damage your account so far that you can't come back from it. So by setting your risk percent, 3% is probably even more responsible than 5, but I like 5 because you make a lot of money. You can make a lot of money. And you have the potential, there we go, that's compliant, to make a lot of money. So I like 5%. We hit update, it's successfully updated. Let's go back to my MT4 account. The balance populated. We have $500 here. So everything's ready. Now if we want to suspend trading, we hit the suspend button like this. Look at that. Now it says suspended right here. Okay, now if we want to start trading again, we hit enable. Look at that. We're enabled. This is a truly proprietary software. It's incredible. Now if we want to see our trade history, we click on my trades. There's no records to view yet because no trades. I'm finishing this video up on a Saturday. The Forex market closes on Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Actually, we're on daylight savings time, so it's 4 p.m. Eastern now. It opens back up again at Sunday afternoon at 4 p.m. So guys, get your auto trader set up, get your FX simplifier set up over the weekend, and be trading. So this one's set up. We're going to go ahead and end this video. Guys, this is incredible. Jump in on it. Join us. Remember International Wealth Builders Group, IWBG. We're going to have a system up for helping people that don't want to pay their $149 a month subscription. You refer 3 people and yours is free. The company pays you $150 a month, so your subscription is a wash. And so everybody wants it free. Once you have it free, you can just sit back and let it trade for weeks, months, years, whatever your goals are. And everyone can become a millionaire in 3 years with this thing if they got $500. So it's incredible. It's incredible, the power of compounding. Albert Einstein said, compounded interest is the 8th wonder of the world. So guys, go ahead, get yours set up. This is so easy. You know, it's like that Geico commercial. So easy a caveman could do it. All right, guys, have a great day.